Hey yo, welcome back to another episode of SLU Vlogzzzz. So this coronavirus has been going on for, I don't know, 10 or so weeks now. So we've had a lot of time on our hands. Things are starting to get back to normal. Today we're gonna take a look at, go around, ask a couple people what this is, meant to them and how this has kind of like affected them, and just a couple of different things about this. We've been missing some sports, so we gonna get some activity in, move it around a little bit, just have fun with it. So yeah, we out here on this pretty cloudy day, I'd say. We going to house sit, sort of. Going to feed some fish, water some plants, although it's been raining like a lot, hasn't it? It wasn't even supposed to rain today, and it stormed pretty much. It's been raining like every day for the past, I don't know, I feel like it's rained every day this week. So the plants may not need it, but we're gonna check them just in case, because we good house sitters. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
What is one unusual thing that you have done during this quarantine that you probably wouldn't have done if it weren't for the quarantine?
I would say the most unusual thing that I've done during this quarantine is make my bed every morning.
For sure, it's a great way to start the day. So what is one thing that, coming out of this quarantine, maybe you'll look at a little bit differently and you'll have a little bit more respect for, or?
I would say I would have a lot more respect for school and just like all of my friends at school, and also a lot more respect for my teammates in soccer, and like how beneficial it is to have a soccer schedule.
So, quarantine, we've been kind of supposed to be stuck inside a lot. What kind of activities, or like how have you been staying busy?
I've been staying busy by working out a lot and online shopping.
So,
and making myself lunches that aren't just ramen noodles.
Ooh, what kind of lunches you been making?
Salmon, teriyaki chicken with rice, Caesar salads.
Sounds yummy. All right, we just finished up at the house. Plants were a little wet, but nothing too major. So we played it safe. Went ahead and watered up un poco. She went in, fed the fish, quick and easy. Hey yo, we out here in Westfield for a little football session at an open field, so it's all safe. Walking up to the field now. Got a couple of my boys up here, and one of the best quarterback coaches in the country here to train. I'm gonna go ahead and ask them a couple questions for the vlog. Hey yo, we out here at this beautiful park on a pretty crappy day, but I'm here with my boy Jake Vance. How we doing?
Good.
So this quarantine's been pretty tough on a lot of people. What's one thing that you've done during this quarantine that you never thought you would do?
Catch another ball from Garrick Suneker.
Yeah, I honestly never thought I'd get the chance, because he's going to Rushville now.
Yep.
But it's been great catching up with you. I'm here with Austin Vance.
Hola.
What is your third favorite number?
I'm gonna have to say 14. My
14.
QB coach Anthony Morelli.
Yes, sir.
Number 14.
Right on.
There we go.
Okay, here with Anthony Morelli, my quarterback coach. And what's one thing that you've done during this quarantine that you never thought you would do?
Well, let's take this camera and show you this nasty field that we've been working on. As you can see here behind us, we got this nice mud pit that we've been practicing on. Never thought that we would be here.
Never thought. Usually practicing in the top of the line facilities.
Absolutely.
But on another note, what's one thing that you'll be more grateful for coming out of this quarantine?
Without a question, my indoor facility. No question about it. Rain or shine, it's game time in there, so I can't wait to get back.
For sure. Thank you. Woo! Just finished the 5K. My two partners coming in behind. As you can see, it's kind of a cloudy day. Most people would see this day and they wouldn't
wouldn't want to go out and do nothing. But to me, you can't really control the conditions, as this coronavirus has shown us. Can't really control everything, so you just gotta take it day by day, go out and just do what you can do and stay within yourself. So yeah, I took advantage of this cool day to go out and run a 5K, and my partners will be coming in shortly. Finished too. We've been staying pretty active during this coronavirus. Not been a whole lot else to do, so just staying active. I'll go ahead and ask you first. What's one thing that you've done during this coronavirus that you never thought that you would do?
Well, I think being able to work at home while helping my children with their schoolwork at the same time, I never thought it would be possible, but it's been actually really fun.
What's one thing coming out of the coronavirus that you'll be maybe more thankful for and like appreciate more because of this?
One thing that I have appreciated the most is being able to slow down. And even though all four of us in the same house, at times I found myself hanging by my fingernails, for the most part, that's the time I'm never ever gonna get back with my 11-year-old and my 6-year-old and my husband, who is typically, doing weights or working out with the football team. So just being able to know that this time we will never get back. And so I'm just so very, very grateful for it.
For sure. A lot of times we just like to go, and this has been a good time to slow down and put everything just kind of in perspective and just make the most of what this has given us.
Hello, I am Ron Burgundy.
And I am Veronica Cornerstone.
And our two contestants today, Garrick Slunaker and Madison Swingle. They've been doing a lot of trash talking lately, thinking, they're the better ping pong player. But today they will be playing a game of ping pong, the first to 11, of course. And can you go ahead and talk about the rules?
Yeah, so the rules for this game, we're gonna play best out of 3, and you have to win by 2. And basically we're just gonna find out who the best ping pong champion of the Swingle Slunaker household is.
It's on. We have an update from game 1. Slunaker wins 11-8, and I think we can both agree that it really wasn't that close. It was 10-5 at one point. She made a late comeback, but it wasn't nothing special. What are your comments on the game?
I think that Maddie Swingle was just getting started and setting her opponent up so that she can win the next 2 matches.
It's a good viewpoint, Veronica. So Gerg is up 1-0, and there's probably only one more game left, but we'll go ahead and see what's on next. Ron Burgundy back here with Veronica. That really, that was a good game, I would say. 12-10. We only played to 11, so I had to go a little bit further because win by 2. But it did result in a Slunaker win, which means 2-0. So Maddie put up a good fight in the last one. I think everyone knew she didn't stand a chance. Yeah.
I mean, I think there was definitely hope as she showed some really good shots during the match.
Definitely good shots.
She definitely hung in there for a while and fought back after being down by a lot. I'd say it was a good match and definitely not an obvious win. And that's the important thing.
Yeah, but when you say obvious win, the scoreboard definitely made it obvious that it was 12-10.
The scoreboard definitely made it obvious that the game was very close enough to where it had to go into extra time.
Yeah, Veronica, it was a very good, hard-fought match.
Hope you liked today's episode. Got to see some action, hear from a couple of different people about their opinion on what's been going on. So if you like today's episode, go ahead and hit that like button below. Leave me a comment on some videos you want me to do in the future. Let me know how you thought it went. And go ahead and hit subscribe.
that's it for today's episode of SLU Vlogzzzz.
Hello, I'm Ron here today with
John.